Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Journey. Where we last left off, I froze. Now, am I dead? Am I having a hallucination? We'll find out. But that's really creepy. Booyah! I controlled the jump. I got to hold X. You go away. I'm flying. I'm flying here. Yeah. I really have nothing to say because this part is just so amazing. I mean, it's beautiful, and I just love the motion. It's sequences like this where sure it's just kind of a on essentially a flying track, but this sense of motion and freedom, this is what I love about video games. This is why I play the characters I do. I love the motion, the freedom. Just a lot of what I can't experience in real life. Just the wonder, all these other words that convey the same feeling. Alright, flying ability's worn off, but we're at the top of the mountain. I'm not freezing. Hey, my scarf's gone. But I'm heading into the light. Last time it was this quiet, I froze to death. But I don't think that's the case this time. Just keep moving forward. Now, if you guys remember, in a previous episode, I mentioned that I knew what something was when I saw uh, a light streak across the sky. Well, the explanation's about to arrive. It's my theory, where I can't be sure or not, it could just be a scripted event. But every time I see that, I like to think that with how the multiplayer works in this game, that seeing that streak of light across the sky is another player beating the game. Just like I am now. Because when you watch these credits, where I think this person here is probably may or may not be scripted, I'm not sure. It could be a player who's... No, he looked like he was staring at the light, so I think that was a scripted character. But a part of me likes to think that these are actually other players who see a person going back as this light. Some places would be a bit more obvious than others, like I didn't see it go through here. And of course, the person on the snowy bridge did look like he was like actively tracking where the light was. So I'm pretty. There's a good reason to believe that my theory about this here being technically live gameplay is not real. But it's something nice to think about while you're playing this, because just generally how the game works. Because as you remember, we did see it in an earlier episode. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game, which is why I went through it another time here on my PlayStation 4 version and showed you guys, because this is a magnificent game. It is simple, but a lot of fun. There are, like I showed you, various collectibles. I think you get a slightly different scarf if you collect all of them. I forget, and like I said, it's been a while. And I think I collected all of them on the PlayStation 3 version. But how cool would it be to have just seen two players just hop off that sand fall right there? It was about here where we saw it in a previous episode. Yeah, looking at it again, this it has to all be scripted. But it's done so well that it did make me wonder for a while. Companions met along the way, so it recorded all of the usernames of the people I did run into. So if any of you 7 are watching this, thanks for helping out with the video, and hope you guys have a good one. And as for this series, I believe we are done. Journey is a short game, but even when it first came out, with no discounts or anything, it was well worth the money. And like I said, this is not the first time I've beaten this game, and I enjoy it every time. So thanks for joining me, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll catch you in the next series. Later.